Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is a good morning because it's Friday and God has given you another opportunity to be great. You heard me. Another opportunity. So if you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, that lets me know that you have been touched with the finger of grace. And God is giving you one more again, one more chance, one more opportunity, one more day to get it right, to let go the past, man, and move forward, man. Someone done wronged you, forgive them and move on. Forgive them and move on. You ain't got to hang around them, but let it go. Don't hold on to that mess, man. Leave it. Keep it moving, man. And be the greatest person that you could be today, man. No procrastination today, because procrastination is like masturbation. You only screwing yourself. Why do that? Oh, yeah, it's Friday morning. That lets me know that we're going to get boxing tomorrow. That's right, we getting boxing tomorrow. I'm like a junkie, man. We didn't have it last weekend, so, I'm trying to have it tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we got weigh-ins and everything today, and I'm so happy. Hey, first person in the building today was the king of the degenerates, man. You heard me. Senior International Cobb is in the building. He said, "Good morning, my hardcore degenerates." Yeah. Then we got the Booger Man coming up in here. The Booger Man say, good morning. Oh, a double good. I like that. Then we got Mike Rhymes, that's always on time, is in the building. Yeah, then we got 2 o'clock Shorty here. Cash for hashtag JBT said good morning. Then we got D1 Boxing Brief, hashtag JBT. He said good morning, Jay, and all the hardcoreans in the hangout. Thank God it's Friday. Amen in a boom shagalaga to that. Then we got my brother from another mother. We got Tim Layton, hashtag JBT in the building. Yes, indeed. And he said, good morning, hardcore family. It's Friday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Uh-oh, security's in the building, y'all. Time to act right. That's right. We got Fender Bend up in the building. Mr. 6'19" is in the building. He said, what's good, guys? I'm getting a stress test done at the moment. Hoping it goes by easily. I skipped out on the last time they asked me to do, but I ain't getting no younger. Yeah. Make sure that you do that, Fender Bender. Make sure that ticker's okay and everything is working fine, man. Yeah. Don't duck it. Don't duck no rat. And everything will be fine. Yes, and I'm glad that you doing it today, man, for sure. Prayers go up for you that everything be okay. Yes, indeed. Who else? Who else in the building already, man? Who else in the building? Uh-oh, Be More Finest, Gregory Pratt, Mr. I'm watching my podcast. Leave me alone. Is in the building. He said, yo. Good morning, hardcore family. Good morning. And we got Canada on right here, man. Miss Please and Thank You, all at the same time. Ms. Joette. She said, good morning, great people of the Hangout and J Hardcore. Yeah. We got Lonnie Lee in the building. What's up, Lonnie? Hope all is well. Hey, Lonnie, our boy went live at 4 in the morning, man. I made it, though. I made it. Yeah, G crazy, man. He showing up went live at 4 something this morning, man. But it was all love, all love. Yes, it did. And we got the boss dog in the building. You know he got his ears on. What's up, boss dog? He said, what up, hardcore? I'm in the building. 10-4 on that. Yes, indeedy, man. 10-4 on that. And my 20 is the hangout right now. You heard me. And my 20 is the hangout. Yeah, a little radio talk, if you will. Y'all don't know about it. Only me and the boss dog do. Yeah. So what it is, what it shall be, it's good to be in the hangout this morning, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yes, indeedy. Also, I want to say shout out to the Avoya community. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. Yes, indeedy, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. You know what I like about the Voya community, man? I like when we're able to convert them. When they get it, we get a convert, man. They go from voyeurism straight into chattism, man. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see a conversion today. I want to see a voyeur leave voyeurism and come straight into chattism. Oh, Lord. I believe it's going to happen. You best to believe it. Woo-wee. Yeah, I was moving so quick this morning, man. I forgot to ask God to bless the show this morning. So, Lord, I pray that you bless this show and that you bring as many people as possible and that we just be so engaging and that we have great fun like we do all the time. I ask you this, Lord, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. That's normally done behind the scenes, man, but I forgot to talk to God about that. I forgot to talk to Daddy about that. You dig? So, yeah, man, make sure that I did that, man. You did? Yes, indeed. All right, we got D1 with an amen on that. With an amen on that. Yes, indeed. Y'all see what the topic is, man. Shakur Stevenson calls out Navarrete for his final fight with Toprank. Rank. Yes, indeed. What do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that? His last fight, some people like, hey, that dude ain't in your weight class. What's really going on? Yeah, you want to bring him up. You want to bring him up. But hey, man, that's what it's all about. Beating up the little guy. That's right. Remo in the building, the Prince of Brooklyn, man. Yeah. The Paul's King, if you will. Oh, yeah. I'm down for it this morning, man. Yes, I am. What it is, what it shall be. Shout out to the boy community. Shout out to B3. Shout out to my main man. You know who he is, man. Break down shorty. Aunt McQueen, salute to you, my brother. Yes, indeed. They part of that voyeur community / chattism. You did? Yes, indeed. Shout out to my guy Tampa Tommy, man. Yeah, he works hard, man. He probably training somebody right now. Right now. So shout out to Tampa Tommy. You know who I haven't seen for a minute? Jay with the E. I ain't seen my man Jay with the E. So I had to call his name to get him in the building. You know how it works. Y'all know how it works. When I call the name, they show up. So I'm calling out the not here community. The not here community. First name that pops in my mind right now is Uncle Dre Finest. Where you at? You should be on your way back home. That's right. You should be on your way back home. So we pray that God encamp those angels around that chariot of yours, man, and get you back to the Ponderosa safely. Yes, indeed, man. Pull up in that driveway and turn on your favorite podcast, man. Yeah, for sure. Look who walked in the building. The Boxing Menu Podcast, speaking of podcasts, is already in the building. He said, shout out, the Hangout Folger is in your cup. Man, I was right in the grocery store last night, man. Grabbed me some good old cookies and everything. You did put my number in and forgot to grab the Folgers, man. I forgot to grab the Folgers, man. So yeah. I'm gonna call my wife, man, and have her grab that while she at Wizard for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But I tell you what, getting back to who ain't here right now. The queen ain't here. Heather E is not in the building. The dudes are not in the building. I'm talking mama dude, daddy dude, baby dude. Yeah, they like the three bears. Where are they? Yes, indeed. Shout out to all three of them. Yeah. Baby would say all three of them. You did? Better put some respect on their name, man. You better put some respect on them dudes, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. Who else not in the building right now? PK205. PK205 is not in the building. Mrs. Tanya Van Draws Williams Jr. is not in the building. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk them all up today. I'm going to talk them all up until they get in the building, man. Until they get in the building. Okay. We got a new guy in the building. We got Jannard Hill in the building. Hey, Jannard, we want to welcome you to Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Jannard, we only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. That's right. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Yes, indeed. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Jannard Hill to the Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give him a good hardcore welcome. Let him know how we get down in the Hangout. Yes, indeed. In his first chatism is salute hardcore boxing. What do you think about if Shakur went up to 140 to fight Tio on Super Bowl weekend instead of Jermaine Ortiz, and then came back to 135 for his last fight? Would that be too much? Oh, hell no, it wouldn't be too much. It wouldn't be too much at all. But it's fantasy because the fight is already set. It's already set, man. Hey, and let me tell you something. Shakur big enough to fight 140. Yeah. I ain't gonna go back and forth with nobody about it either. Yes, indeed. Look at PK205. Say, I've been here, Dr. Seuss. Yeah. I know. But I had to call you out because you was all in that voyeur community. You was up in that voyeur community, man. I had to get you into chatism. I had to get a convert. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I had to get a convert. Sounded like swing blade. Yes, indeed. Who else ain't here right now, man? Let me go into this old cranium of mine, trying to get some rememberism. I'm trying to get some rememberism, man. Who else ain't up in the building right now? Let me think. You know what? Where the hell is Senior? He might have checked in early first, but he ain't in the building right now, unless he one of those voyeurs right now as well. Yeah. What it do, what it is. Yes, indeed. Oh, Ashley not in the building. Oh, where old cousin Ashley at? Ashley Corner not in the building. Yes, indeed. Ariana not in the building. Yes, indeed. I'm calling them out. Yeah. Uncle Dre, yeah. He was the first one I called out. He not in the building. Yes, indeed. Look at her snitching. Cash Foot JBT say there's another little dude to that. Could be for baby dude. Can't leave him out. For sure. Without a doubt. PK205 say, what it do? Primo. What it do, man? What it do, what it is, what it shall be, man. Let me pull out my pocket communicator, man. Pull out my pocket communicator, man. See what's really going on in the world. You did? Yeah, I got a list. I got my little list in here, man. That way my mind be a little shot. So I can't remember all the names, man. So I got to pull out my pocket communicator, man. Let's see them names. See them names. See them names, man. For sure. Yeah. Hold on. Now I gotta remember where it's at. Who ain't in the building? You know, Lincoln Level's not in the building, man. Yeah, you know who I ain't seen in a while either? MAW Mar is not in the building. D for the win is not in the building. Thomas Hill not in the building. You know who we ain't seen in a long time? Big Dose 513. Where he at? Where he at? Seawood is not in the building. Undercard Boxing is not in the building. Hang Scene, Key Alexander not in the building. Bruce, Jazz, and Mo not in the building. Being in boxing news might be working, but yet on some voyeurism right now. But he's not in the building. Super Jamal is not in the building. For sure. Where am old school? New Orleans, man. Where you at? Justin James, where you at? Undercard Boxing, where you at? New Era Boxing, TV and Best, where you at? Oh, yeah, I got my list. I'm checking it twice, trying to see who been naughty or nice. You heard me. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Me as Joe West say the dudes have 3 kids. Laugh out loud. They have a 13-year-old, 14-year-old daughter, and a 6-year-old son, and the baby. Well, shout out to all the doism for sure. Yes, indeed. Cash Sports say Bare Knuckles might not be in the building. Who knows? Price Boy 33 is in the building. Yes, indeed. Matthew Bishop say, J Hardcore Boxing, I'm up in here. Cheers, blessing, and happy New Year, brother. Much respect from B Moore, Santan, Westside GT. Let's get it. Yeah, B Moore in the house. Y'all better be careful. Especially when they are in the building for sure. Yeah. B Moore be strong up in here, man. We need more B Mooreism up in here, man. Rep the home team for sure. Yeah. B-Mo got 2 podcasts. They got the Rise and they got the Hangout. You best to believe it. Hey, y'all see the video that Junior and Senior did? Oh, wasn't that cute? Had little Junior had to come protect the daddy, take up for the daddy. Oh, that was so cute. Talking about J Hardcore got a little skinny neck. Oh, I thought that was so cute. Taking up for him daddy. Him taking up for him daddy, man. Yes, indeed, man. It's okay. It's okay, Junior. I appreciate that. I respect that. He know his daddy can't fight, man. It's okay. That's why he always talking about that pew. Always talking about that pew. Yes, indeed. But what it is, what it shall be. Y'all know what the time it is, man. What do y'all think about Shakur calling out the little dude, man? What do you think? Is it about money? Do you think that Toprank told him to do it? Because I'm going to tell you, they do tell their fighters to do those type of things, man, because that's what's next and things of that nature. So they want you to call them out to get the buzzman started. And it's working because it's my topic today, man. And it's been in the news, man, in the boxing news 24, in the boxing scene, and some more, man. So, yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to. It's getting some buzzment. You heard me. It's getting some buzzment, man. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. But my question to you is, what do you think? Janelle Hill said, I would have liked to see Shakur get that fight with T.O. It would have set the internet on fire if Shakur held titles simultaneously at 2 different weight classes like Floyd did. Okay, Janelle. Okay, I like that. That's what's up. Would it be a stretch to say That you a Shakur guy? Talk to me quick. Let me know. I'm getting a little Shakurism a little bit, so talk to me. I need to know. But while you do that, we're going to welcome the next new guy in the building. We got Jory Faint, 757. Uh-oh. Virginia in the building. Virginia in the building. Is that a bare knuckle alert? Talk to me. He say salute people. But right now, we're going to welcome Jory Faint, 757, into Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Jory, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and we talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule in the hangout. One rule in the hangout. We don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Jory Fank, 757, wink, wink, into the hangout. He say salute people is the first chatism. For sure. D1 say 3 weight divisions simultaneously. Only 3 fighters has ever done it. Canelo Alvarez, Louis Armstrong, Gervonta Tank Davis. Man, that man a thesaurus over there. Old boxing thesaurus, ain't he? We're speaking of the dudes, man. Yeah. He in here paying his. Yeah. Papa Dew is in the building, man. Yes, indeed, he is in the building. He said D1. Peace, bro. What up with you, Papa Dew? Good to see you. Always a pleasure, man. I appreciate your panelism yesterday, man. Yeah, I appreciate your panelism yesterday, boy. You always moving correctly, man. So you got to give credit where credit is due. The brother know his shiznit for sure, man. So shout out to Just Do Boxing. And if you don't watch 4 o'clock shorty, if you will, Just Do Boxing at 4 o'clock, you're doing yourself a big disservice, man. Because the boy know his, hey, Roger Mayweather was saluted. Yes, indeed, man. That's a high regard right there. Yeah. I ain't pulling nobody's shoulders either, man. BN Boxing News said bare knuckle boxing disappeared. Jory Fang say 757 said, thank you, OG. I watch a lot. This is the first time I caught you live. Okay. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, for sure. Where you down, Norfolk? You down P-Town? Where you at, man? Hampton? I see you rocking that 757. Yeah. I see you rocking that 757. Yes, indeed, without a doubt, man. Same town, my man, Bare Knuckles from. Yeah. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Being in Boxing News said, man, salute to the hangout, man. I told you my pharmaceutical brother was going to be in the building. Yeah. I told you that. He at work, man. Getting them good old dollars, them big old greenbacks, man. Yeah. KB, even though I don't comment on it all the time, I watch your life every single time, man. I'm just busy at that time of the day. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, D1 say live. Okay. Correction. Just Do Boxing say, I appreciate you, Jay, for real. Hey, I appreciate you, Jack. Yes, indeed. Check your mailbox out tomorrow, my brother. Yes, indeed. For sure. Yeah, there is. Tampa Tommy in the building. Tampa Tommy, boy, I miss talking to you, man. Yeah. You got to come in here and rap a taste with me, man. I know you're busy. I know how y'all famous people do, man. But don't forget us little people. Don't forget us little people over here in the hangout, Jack. Yeah, did. Okay, you in Hampton? Okay, good. That's what's up. Appreciate your voyeurism. I appreciate you being in the building with us live today. Yes, indeed. And I thank you. For being a viewer, for sure. Yes, indeed. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notifications, man. Because I'm going to tell you, YouTube been acting a little crazy with us lately. Yeah. The notification been on the boogie woogie. Yeah. It's been on the boogie woogie, man. So you got to do it. Sometimes you got to smack it, make it act right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. Without a doubt. Tampa Tommy say, man, I've been working, man. A little more, Jay. That's why I haven't called. Oh, I know. That's what I told everybody, man. I say the business is picking up. The business is picking up, man. So shit, when it's raining, you get buckets. You better. See, I'm not a Shakur fan, but I would like to see Shakur shake some things at 140 and leave a possibility for him to fight Tank at 135. Hardcore, do you think Shakur can beat TL? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good fight, though. I think it's an excellent fight. Yeah. TO's not consistent enough for me. I like TO, though. I like the Fortnite TO more, man. The back flipping TO and all that type of TO. That's the TO that, yeah. That's the TO that I appreciated a lot. So, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, it's a good one, without a doubt. Yeah, but we want to keep Shakur at 135 right now, so him and the Big Eight can get something going on. That's what I want to see. I want to see Shakur and the Big Eight get something going on. Yes, indeed, because that's gunslinging at its highest level. You heard me. That's gunslinging at its highest level, and that's what I'm trying to see, man. Yeah. The super fight. We got the mini fight, which is a Tank and a Lil Dale. You did little Big Dale. Yeah, we're gonna call him Little Big Dale. Yeah. Little Big Dale and Billiam. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, GPs, he say T.O. has his hands full. Yeah, T.O. is fighting Super Bowl weekend, which is good for him, man. Very good exposure. Very good exposure for him. I don't know what it's going to do. Hey, question the mundo, man. That ain't no pay-per-view, is it? Anybody know? Yeah, we're going to station break in a second, man. So get y'all cups together, man. Get that cups or bottles or whatever you got going on in your life right now. We're going to station break in a second. For sure. Yeah. For sure, we're going to station break, man. You heard me. We're going to station break in a minute. D1, what you over there laughing about, man? What you laughing about? Remo say, T.O. with a Mayweather / Derrick James, Ronnie Shields in his corner to keep his accountable and focused will make for a scary T.O. Oh my goodness. Yeah, without a doubt. All right, my brother from another mother say it will be ESPN Plus, man. So y'all make sure everything is correct, man, so you'll be able to watch that. Without a doubt. I station break right now. Cups up, man. Cups up, man. Yeah. You see the cup I got right now, man. Yeah. I call that the Freedom Cup right there. Black Power. We got Free Huey. Free Angela. Oh, yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Black Panthers, man. Black Power. Freedom Now Core. Black is beautiful. Study Black history. All power to the people. Free Angela. Yeah. Mama Do would love that. Peace. For sure. Yeah. Here's my wife's cup, man. Yeah. My wife pro-black as they come, man. Yes, indeed. All right, station break. Cups up. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. I got something crazy in my cup today, man. Yeah. I got a merger happening in my cup right now. Got a merger in my cup right now, man. I got a French vanilla coffee And then I got what my wife is. I told y'all my wife be getting teas from all over the world. Yeah, I'm drinking tea and coffee together. I could do that. Yeah, it's called Elephant Walk. Ooh, it's like that oolong with that blueberries in it and all that jump off, man. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. They said, Mama, I done made it. I'm on the big screen. I'm on the big screen. Shout out to the dudes, man. They got me on the big screen, man. That's too much pressure. Too much pressure, man. I might fold. Cycle boo boo. Let's get it. Yeah. D1 say my cup is ready at all times. It's locked and loaded. And Thomas Hill not here. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. I think he's having phone issues. Yeah. He was talking about having phone issues. But also, man, that man, a 3-hour difference, man. He got to sleep sometime as well. But yeah. The last thing I heard, he was having a little phoneism, but he gonna get it right. Yeah, for sure, man. Okay. You had some detox coffee yesterday. Okay. Appreciate that, Papa Dude. Appreciate it, man. You know I like trying to put it on here and there. You did. Yes, indeed. Yeah. They say a broken clock get it right twice a day. It is what it is, man. For sure. What it do, man. Hey, we got 25 peoples up in the building, man. So I hope we got 24, 25, 26 likesmanship happening to duplicate what's going on. Without a doubt, man, I'm trying to tell you, trouble. We got Mr. International All Access Senior Car has entered into the building. I'm talking about the King, man. Oh, Eddie Kane himself is in the building, man. Yes, indeed. And yes, we want to hang with old Eddie Kane, man. Come on up in here, Kane, get right. Always good to see you for sure, man. There it is. We got more to come, man. I'm looking for Lincoln Levels now. Lincoln Levels, man. Yeah. I'm sending out an APB out on Lincoln Levels. Hey, Lincoln. You know, I know how to get him in the building. You know, Miss Joette in the building, man. Yes, indeed. Here comes Pepe Le Pew now. Yes, indeed, man. Also, man, where my man Big Ray at? Big Ray is always good to see you, man. Where you at, man? Yeah. I got to get him in the building, man. The Rise Podcast says, Shiloh Remo, that post was fire. Yes, indeed, man. For sure, it was. Without a doubt. Yes, indeed. If you talk about the same one I'm talking about. Yeah. G Peasy say, I'm holding my cup up for the night. Oh, yeah, it's Friday night. Hang out tonight. Yeah. It's Friday night. Hang out tonight, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Get your cup mint together. You heard me. Get your cup. Pick your paws and then show up tonight, man. Show up the nizzle. Yeah, for shizzle, for shazzle, but nazzle, man. Get up in the building, man, so we can have some good old time. Oh, he big time. Y'all know what the Friday night get down is, man. Yeah, it's a BYOB affair, man, or BYOS. BYO, whatever you bring, man, that you get down to alter that mind for that 1 hour and one time. Yes, indeed, man. You know how we do. For sure. Yes, indeed, man. Well, yeah. We got Shakur Stevenson calling out Navarrete. What do y'all think, man? Are y'all down for it? Are you down for it? I need to know, man. Are y'all interested in that fight? If you're interested in Shakur Stevenson against Navarrete, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. If you feel like he's trying to bully him, give me a thumbs down. Yes, indeed. If you feel, though, that is industry appointed, man, give me a sideways. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, senior. Yeah. He say, G Peasy, let's lock up next Saturday, man. Get that hair kids up. Yeah, hey. If y'all making transactions on the hangout, man. Yeah. Yes. If a $5 bag gets sold in the pop, I want in. You better believe it, man. Yeah. Don't be using the hangout for y'all transactional purposes, man. I'm just joking, man. You know how we get down. That's when the most best transactions happen. Yes, indeed, is in the hangout, man. Yeah. That's right, D1. I want in, man. You better believe it. If a nickel bag is sold in the pop, yeah, I want my cut, man. Yes, indeed. It's sent by Super Chat or Super Sticker, man. Yeah. I want in. Remo said the hardcore happy hour. You better believe it. I likes that. We might have to change the name. Hardcore's happy hour. Woo wee. He said, don't worry about it, Jay. You're paying for it. If I pay for your haircut, Jack, I'm going to stand in there just like I'm your daddy and tell him how I want it done, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. A whole bunch off the top, none off the sides, man. Yeah. I be standing right in there like I'm your daddy. You better stop playing with me, boy. Get you with a hiddle diddle with no hair in the middle. Yes, indeed. He looking like Sherman Hemsley messing around with me, boy. Looking like the Grand Canyon. You better stop playing, boy. Yeah, I daddyism your ass, man. You want me to pay for your haircut? Sure will. You better believe it. But I will have dictation, man, on how it's gonna look, Jack, for sure. Hairline gone. Hairline gone. Yes. Hit him with the You better stop playing, boy. Until late say, hit him with that Hulk Hogan cut. Better stop playing with me, boy. I will give it to you. I do it. I sure enough pay for your haircut. You ain't said nothing. Remo say, at D1 Rise Podcast, it's on his community page. It's on my G Richie thread. Yeah, richthreads.com. Have you been there yet? Have you been to richthreads.com? Let me know if you have. Yes, indeed. Tell them Hardcore sent you, man. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, we got Mr. Fashionistic right here in the hangout with us, man. Yes, indeed. Fashion shorty, if you will. Yes, indeed, man. Designing some of the best threads out there. You heard me. For sure. Without a doubt, man. But yeah, man, I tell you what, it's that time to find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. Maybe some great news done happened. Maybe somebody done signed a deal. Maybe somebody done called somebody out. Maybe somebody done been free. Anything is possible. That's right, Boxing Menu Podcast. Free Coach Calvin. Hashtag free Coach Calvin, man. Without a doubt, we need to get that man's home. Yeah, but the best way to free Calvin is to pray for him. You heard me? The best way to get him home is to pray for him, because prayer works. So yeah, I want everybody to make sure that, matter of fact, you know what? You know how I get down. The only podcast that pray right in your face. You heard me, man. Right now. So I'm going to get it. Let's get it. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another day. I ask you for forgiveness of my sins. Father, you know why we come to you, Father, because you are omniscient, dear Heavenly Father. Yes, indeed. All knowing for sure, Lord. And we ask you to set Coach Calvin free, Father. We pray and we believe that you are the one to do so. Yes, Lord. We pray that you bring them back home safely. We pray that you encamp your heavenly angels, allow no hurt, no harm, or danger to come upon Big Bro. Bring them home, Father. We ask you this in the name of Jesus. Amen. Yes, indeed. I believe in prayer. Yeah, I believe in prayer. Yes, indeed. I know some of y'all might not like that I pray online, that I pray live, but that's okay. Ain't you I got to worry about. He said, if you be ashamed of me, he'll be ashamed of you. I can't afford for God to be ashamed of me. Lord have mercy. I sin too much. Yes, indeed. So I need covering. You better believe it. You better believe it. Andrew Gray is in the building. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Good to see you for sure. That's right. Free Coach Calvin, man. Yes, indeed. The best way to get him back home is to pray. You heard me? Pray. We pray just to make it today. Oh, yeah, we pray. Pray. Yeah. Yeah, I believes in it, man. You better believe. You better believe it, man. D1 say, hey, Remo, you're going to take that 12 o'clock spot that's missing on the poster. Yeah. You know, Remo like being a freelance, man. He like to be able to be like a butterfly. You did. Move as he choose. You did. And I likes it. You did. Yes, indeed, man. For sure. Hey, it's time, though. It's time, though. Hey, station break me one more again, though. Station break me one more again. And let's welcome the big homie. Uncle Dre Finest is in the building. What's up, Uncle Dre? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Good to see you, man. What's happening in the world of boxing today? O'Hara Davies says, I'm not looking at Barroso age. He looked better in his last fight than his mid-30s. Damn, slap of facism, man. Hearns on Chris Eubank Jr. He just has to wait for Conor Ben. He ain't going to fight anybody else. Man, that's some bull, man. Why should he have to wait? Man, come on now. Wait on Conor Ben for what? Man, I tell you, boy, you got more stuff than a constipated dinosaur. You better believe it. Virgil Ortiz said, I am very motivated to put on a great show like I always does. Yes, indeed. Raven Chapman views Serrano as a dream fight. Sky Nicholson as future foe. Yes, indeed. Jonas. Maya is somebody I have to beat to say that. Yes, I was one of the best in that era. Dubois, trainer, backs Tyson Fury to maul Olislandis Uskis in the undisputed fight. Ain't that crazy? We're about to get an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Craig. Yeah, we gonna get it. Okay, Shakur Stevenson on Emmanuel Navarrete. Let's make a big fight. U.S. versus Mexico. Oh, he campaigning. He campaigning, ain't he? He trying to get him. For sure. It should be an exciting fight, though. Tailor-made for him, though. It is. Tevin Farmer says, I have a hit list. Joe Cadena is my number one target. Okay. He trying to get funky Como Dina, is he? Okay. Virgil T say I want to fight at least 3 times this year. All right. We already been through that last night, so we're gonna stop right there. I tell you what, I got one more place I want to check to make sure we got everything. Virgil Ortiz Jr. cried before his last fight, believing his career was over. All right. De La Hoya is optimistic about Garcia versus Haney in March, targeting a fair deal for pay-per-view showdown. Hey, y'all want to dig into that a little bit? Let's dig into that a little bit. You did. Let's see what Golden Boy protection program got to say. Golden Boy boss Oscar De La Hoya says he's targeting March for Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Y'all see that, right? Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney fight. And he is optimistic the matchup can get made. Oscar thinks he can work with Haney, which is 31-0 and 15 KOs, and his daddy, William Haney, to put together a deal that everyone will be pleased with. That never works. De La Hoya refers to Haney as the top dog at 140, which boxing fans think is laughable because he's only fought once in the division, and that was against a 35-year-old Regis Prograis. Many fans feel the true number one is Sabril Matias, whereas Haney is down in the pecking order, perhaps number 3 behind Teofimo. Yeah, De La Hoya states that the negotiations will begin next week, and he feels that as long as everyone is fair, he doesn't see any reason why it can't get made. He said, what is important is that the fighters don't insist on getting huge guaranteed purses because the fight might not bring in enough revenue on pay-per-view to cover it. Oh, say it not so. Don't say that. Don't say that. I thought Ryan is the reason why him and Tank did 1.2, man. Say it's not so, Oscar. You ain't saying that. He said Haney recent pay-per-view fights against Regis Prograis on December the 9th reportedly did terrible numbers on the zone, which is a sign that he's not popular with the casuals or the hardcore. No, that ain't hardcore boxing fan. I misread that. I thought it said the hangout. You did, we be in light sometime for sure. De La Hoya said a possible backup plan for Ryan would to be match him up against Arnold Barboza Jr. or a Harry Davis if he can get the fight with Haney. Can't get the fight with Haney made. That wouldn't go over well with the fans, though. Ryan fighting Davies or Barboza Jr. But on the bright side, it would be an upgrade from his last opponent, Oscar Duarte. Yes, that's the next fight we want to make. Ryan Garcia gave me specific instruction to make that fight. We're going to make it, said Oscar De La Hoya to Fight Hub TV about his hopes to make the Ryan versus Devin Haney fight for March. Devin is the top dog at 140, and no disrespect to WBO lightweight welterweight champion Teofimo Lopez because he's a tremendous talent. But there are many fights to be made at 140. But the first thing first, said De La Hoya, we're going to start the official negotiation for Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney after the fight of Virgil Ortiz versus Frederick Lawson this Saturday and talk to whoever it is in charge with Haney and get this fight happening. But there it is, y'all. What do y'all think about that, man? Hey, we got Edward Morris in the building. Been a minute. Where you been at? Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Let me back it on up, see if I missed any good stuff you all are talking about, man. Yes, indeed. What time is it? It must be 9 o'clock. I just heard a click. Oh, no, not yet. 5 more minutes, huh? 5 more minutes. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Look like we got Uncle Drake. Good morning, back at you, my guy. Kareem Hassan, the mayor's in the building. He said just to drop in to show my appreciation, love to the Hangout family, the hardcore family. Smash the appreciation button for sure. Yeah. Let's do that. They took Virgil off my DraftKings app. Uh-oh. What that mean? What else we got going on? What else? All right. Let me move down, see if I see anything that I missed. All righty. Fender Bender say, what do y'all think about the old farmer Ismail Barossa over Harry O'Hara Davis? I'm gonna have to give it to the young buck, man. I think the young buck wins that, man. Whoa, wow. There's a sight for sore eyes. My South African brother David Tizane is in the building. What's up, David Tizane? Good to see you, my guy. For sure. Man, it's been many moons. Yeah, better believe it. Remo say, what do y'all think about the report saying Mayweather is advising Ryan not to fight Dev yet? Wow. Wow. I would call it a lawsuit. That's what I would call it. For the simple fact, Mayweather is a promoter. He should not be hanging with Ryan Garcia. Yeah. Someone would actually look at that as poaching a fighter. If I was Oscar, oh man, yes indeed, I would have my lawyer send Mayweather a nice little letter that says, stay away from my fighter. That's what I think about it. Yeah, you don't supposed to do that, man. Something like that is unheard of. Mayweather is still a promoter, even though they ain't promoting no fights. He still's a promoter, man. So you can't do that, man. You don't supposed to be talking to any others, man. Man, we can take it all the way to the street, man. Yeah, pimps and hoes, man. You don't talk to nobody else. Yes, you don't do that, man. Nah. I go, what he say? We can get into some gangster. Yeah, wouldn't talk to my fighter, man. You're gonna be out jogging at 3 a.m. with my fighter. Hell nah. Yeah. I be slapping something on you. You better believe it. Exactly. Price Boy 33 said, I thought Josh Taylor beat Regis, so wouldn't that make T.O. king of 140? Exactly. Fender Bender say I hit for $141 the week before last. I'm getting pretty good at winning in boxing, trying to get good at football. That's what's up. But don't try, just do. There's one word we're not going to use in the hangout. Trying. Take that out your vocabulary. We don't try, we do. Long as you're trying, you keep on. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it until it get done. That's it. Just keep doing it until it get done. But take that trying out of there, man. For sure. Without a doubt, man. Miss Joette say, since when does anyone follow rules in boxing anymore? Yeah, how about that? I can't argue with you there. You got me. You got me. That's so true, man. Everybody, it's like the Wild Wild. Well, it's always been the Wild Wild West. But damn, he openly chilling with Oscar's fighter. And you know they don't like each other, man. So you know that's bothered. Actually, Oscar has spoke about it. He has spoke about it. First of all, he said, you know, that ain't cool. But then on the back half of it, he said, well, hopefully he's giving Ryan some good tips on fighting and not trying to poach my fighter. Remo say Oscar better keep his hands in his pocket before Mayweather slapped the coke off his nose. Oh my goodness, Remo. Come on, man. Oscar don't do coke. Come on. There she is. There she is. Mama Do in the building. She said, hey, good people. Happy Friday. Wait a minute. I was looking for the peace and blessings. How you gonna switch up on me? Now he'll say, I saw on an interview with Oscar De La Hoya, he said that Bill Haney has already contacted them. They will start negotiating after this weekend. But Bernard Hopkins does not seem to be interested in the fight. Okay. Been crazy. Mama do say D1, peace and love. Peace and love. Man, you know what? Let me pull up the hangout on my pocket communicator. Yeah. Let me see, man. Mm-hmm. Pull up the hangout on my pocket communicator, man. Let me hit the appreciation. All right, it's showing we got 26 appreciations right now. That's including the one from me, without a doubt. Let me see what the whiff fizzle looking like. Wi-Fi not looking bad. Wi-Fi ain't looking bad. Look like I'm like in 3.5 to 4G. Yeah. For sure. What it is. Okay, let me see. Fender been off the chain right now. Hey, come on, man. Y'all gotta calm down. Y'all need to calm down, man. Remo say, Mrs. Just Do, did you hear Jay talking slick about Keyshawn yesterday and cut off the show? Ooh-wee. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Am I hearing some snitchment from New York City? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let me find out. Let me find out that Alpo has recarnated, man. Let me find out Alpo has recarnated, man. Yeah. Let me find out. I hear me some grand snitchment going on. Yes, indeedy. Woo-wee. Yes, indeedy. Snitchment at its finest, man. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Say it ain't so, Remo. Tell me it's, oh man, his inner Alpo is texting right now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Station break me, you all, please. I have to adjust to this one. What do you think about that, Huey? Martin? Malcolm? Angela? Yeah, he's snitching. My boy. They say it's always the ones that's closest. I'll tell you what, give me a change. All right, I'm better. What the snitch, Remo have to say? He said, I give you a couple cats name in DC, but when I come home, I'm still going to be the king. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Definitely in an Alpo. Yes, indeed. That's his word to the exactness. And that was a lie. Because he did snitch on some New York cats, man. Yeah, he snitched on some New York cats. So that was a lie. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. But you see what happened 1 October 31st. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the Grim Reaper came and got him. You heard me. Came and got him. The Boxing Menu podcast said, Jay, your dog still think he's a pit. Mine's do too. Oh, yeah. He straight think he a pit, man. That dude crazy, man. My dog is definitely crazy, but I love him though. Yes, indeed. He said, I couldn't hold it back no more. That's that New York shit coming out. No more rich threads for me. Oh, Lord. Let me find out. It's snitchthreads.com. Woo-wee. Talking about putting a jacket on a cat, man. Yeah. I got that from my man, Just Do. Putting a jacket on him. Yes, indeed, man. Man, snitchthreads.com. Oh, Lord, have mercy, man. For the modern day snitchman. Woo-wee. Snitchwear. Mm, 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 mm. It's a dark day in the hangout, y'all. But we'll get over it. Hey, D1, did you receive your snitch threads? I mean, rich threads? Uh-oh, Fender Bender said, I'm working on getting that Cadillac CTSV. You know that joint got that Corvette engine in it. Yeah, she fast, Fender. She real fast. She got that Corvette engine in it, man. He said, got my eyes sitting on that black coupe. I don't know if you can fit it, though. I don't know if you're going to be able to fit in it, Fender Bender, but hey, you know how big guys love to get in them little teeny cars, man. D1 say a moment of silence for sure, man. For sure. Mm, mm, mm. Woo! Yeah, that was a tough one for me, y'all. But I digress. Yes, indeed. Woo! Yeah. But it's all good, man. What else is going on, man? Yeah. He said, I knew Remo was different, but I guess all New York dudes the same way. Can we get a big pause for Remo? Oh, man. Mm, mm, mm. He said, you know I'll move the seat. Yeah. Hey, Fender. Hey, Fender. Yeah, you might as well just take the front seat out and drive from the back seat. Yeah. There you go. Take the front seat out. He said, damn, Patches. Oh no. Yeah, take the front seat out, Fender, and drive from the back seat. You'll be fine, Jack. No problem. Got it. Yeah. I learned that one from Shaq. Without a doubt, man. But yeah. We moving on, man. Yeah, we gonna move on, man. Yeah. That was unexpected, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay, man. 650 horsepower supercharged. No, man, I told you, man, that thing got that Corvette engine in it, man. Woo-wee. You better believe it. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy, y'all. But what time is it, man? It's 9:12. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the line down, man. You did. Yeah. Because we're gonna shut it at 10 today. Because I definitely got some movement I gotta do. Got to do some movement. So yeah. We just gonna do it at. We gonna do 2 hours. He said, nah, Remo. No snitch from New York allowed to call me Patches. It's Mr. Patches to you. That's what it'll be on them papers, too. Mr. Patches, man. Yeah. Them papers, man, that say Mr. Patches, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. You see the boy that went silent. Hey, William Old School in the building. Now you been in the building. Wait a minute. What up, though? Or was he in the building? I don't know, but there go my brethren, man. New Orleans, man. Shaggy in the building, man. Oh, Shaggy. You say he waiting on the link. I bet you will. I don't even know. Oh no. I won't be associated, man. He talking about he waiting on the link. I bet you will. I bet you will. I tell you what though. When if we do all hook up in New York, man, bring my gizmo with me, man. Yeah. I got one of them joints, man. I got one of them joints to let me know if you bug, Jack. I kid you not. I got one, man. It lets me know if you bug. It also lets me know if any it'll detect any rate. What's that? Whatever you did. Yeah. I got one, man. You did. I'm just paranoid like that, so I keep stuff like that around me, man. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something real funny though. True story, man. When I first bought my little gizmo to check if if you can be, if any things is happening, if anybody put one of those joints on your car or any of those type things. I'm with one of my best friends, right? I ain't gonna say his name and all that, but I'm with one of my best friends, man. And I showed him what I got, and he was like, "What's that?" I said, "That's one of them joints, man, to let you know if you got a bug on your vehicle or any of those type things." He said, "For real?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, do my car." True story. I'm wanting his car, man. I'm going through it and everything. Next thing, something go beep, 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 going crazy. No, actually, I gave it to him. He was doing it. And it started making a lot of noise up underneath the passenger seat. Honest to God story. And we both looked at each other like we was crazy, right? He reached up underneath the seat, man. And lo and behold, there was one of them joints up underneath his seat. Yeah, it's one of those things you can put up underneath a joint, man, or it has magnet also. You can put it up underneath the car. But it was up underneath his seat. Yeah, it was one of them AirPods, something like that. Yeah, and it lets people know exactly where it is. Hey, his wife had put it in the car, Jack. I kid you not. I can't make this shit up. His wife had put one in the car. And he just put it back underneath the seat because, why, if you know it's there, you know how to govern yourself accordingly, man. True story though, man. Yeah. So no, don't try to have no tricks, Remo, because I got you, bro. Yes, indeed. I always come correct. Yeah. I move differently, man. But speaking of that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get the link, man. I'm gonna get the link. We're gonna get the link. D for the win. What up, man? He said they sell them on Best Buy. They made for those robbers and crazy women. Yeah. Or the cops. Yeah, they put them up underneath your car too, Jack. Yes, indeed. If they think you're doing something. All right. But I tell you what, one thing I do know is that mine works. Mine definitely works, man. Can't make this stuff up, man. I tell you, I live an exciting life to be such a boring person, man. Without a doubt. I got mine from Amazon. Yeah, I got mine from off of Amazon, though. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. And next thing you know, all my guys went and got one. Everybody stay strapped now, Jack. Everybody strapped. Without a doubt, you better believe it, man. Yeah. I just dropped the link, man. I just dropped the link, man. You did. Yeah. I know we just got a tough one thrown at us in the hangout today, but it ain't nothing we can't, get over. You did. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We've been infiltrated, man. Yeah, we've been infiltrated, man. Hold on. Let me get my ears on, man. Let me get my ears on. We got in the building right now, man. Bill. What's up?
Yo.
I know, man.
I think I almost shed it a tear, man. You know what I mean? You know how they be like, yo, I gotta tell you something about your man. You be like, nah, yo, I ain't even trying to hear that shit. Don't even bring that nigga. Like, nah, yo, sure enough, yo, look at this, yo. Yo, don't show me no bullshit. Yo, Remo dropped the dime on a nigga, yo.
Did you hear? No, it was live too.
Not my guy Remo, yo. He in
not Remo.
I fuck with him. You know what I mean? I got his clothes on and all that shit. Yo, you might want to burn that shit, Slim. Yo, I mean, like, Slim name right here in this paperwork, but if you don't believe his name in the paperwork, I'm going to let you listen to this. Hey, Miss Just Do, you ain't see Jay. Oh, my God, no.
Yeah, did you see that? And then he went, it went all the way. Oh, yo, speaking of... Hold on. Every man has his just due. Let's get it.
Niggas ain't gonna be putting smut on my name, though. niggas ain't gonna be putting smut on my name. That's
yo, phone off the hook. Phone off the hook.
Hold on. There we go.
Stay up, King. Don't die. I was like, no, I'm not Remo.
There we go. Hey, look at my eyes when you put smut on my name, boy.
Yo, I was like, yo.
I just want to hear the story.
That wasn't Remo. Like, you know what I mean? And he said it in all caps too, Jason. I was like, damn, he really meant that shit.
Stand on that shit. I want to hear that shit.
I mean, we already heard that shit from you, right? From the source's mouth.
Nah.
I ain't saying nothing.
We heard a partial.
I ain't saying nothing.
I just want to hear the John.
I can't wave you, so I don't know.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, now I know why we couldn't get Coach Calvin on the other day.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Damn, I know a package ain't coming your way no time soon, nigga.
I don't want it no more either. What you just did.
That little
nigga might see me like, yo, that's Rich Thread. Know that nigga Remo on it? The nigga that told on Jay Hardcore on his own podcast. Yo, you a suck ass nigga for wearing that shit, yo.
You keep talking that shit with that little kid beanie you got on.
Hey Jay.
Give Junior back his beanie.
Hey Jay. And that nigga wear bell bottoms.
You said what? What you said?
He said you wear bell bottoms.
I told you what they are, man. Yo, listen, I get you right, man. I get you right.
Nah, what it do, Remo? What's going on, man? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of set us back to spaces, though. You know what I mean? Just to keep it real with you, Remo. But
I keep shit entertaining, man. But ain't no smut on my name, man.
Ain't no entertainment in telling.
Oh no, I just want to hear the storyline.
You good? I mean,
no storyline. We were just going by what we read.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about on the mic drop. I just want to hear the last.
No, I mean, now I understand why you always advocate for Bill Haney. I get it.
I looked
Birds of a feather. You know what I mean? Birds of a feather.
I looked at that man eye and told him stop bullshit with me and keep it real. And I'm gonna look at you the same way. Don't put no smut on my name. That's all.
I don't put no smut on your name, Remo. You did that all by yourself.
Hey, hold on, baby, doing the building, man.
Look that way. You see what he got on, Jay. You see what he got on.
I see he got that polo on.
Now all we need is Remo to get us some constructs, man. Get us some Timbs, right? New York holy packs, man.
You know it's crazy. I don't even wear Timbs.
what it do?
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he got that.
He said, "Hey." He's spitting a little bit, but he said, "Hey."
Look, he putting it on. He put it on, don't he?
Didn't he? This was a special appearance for Jay, man. So we appreciate you, Jay. Say what's up, man.
No problem, bro, man.
He just watch me talk. That's what he do. The long as I talk, he'll sit here and watch me. He won't cry.
I couldn't wait to see him.
What's good with the fellas, man? How y'all doing this morning?
We chilling, man.
I said I can't come up here and be no dot today, man. I gotta start turning my camera back on. I'll be back.
There it is.
Be back here toking up.
Yeah, I know what you be doing.
I'll be keeping it on the camera. I'll be back.
I know he be blazing a fall over there.
I'm telling you.
Yes, indeed, boy. Yeah. Got the Mandarin cookies. The Mandarin cookies, though. Yeah.
Uh-huh. He told me they'd be here.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
For sure.
You all right?
What it is, man. But yeah, man, Shakur versus
just tell Miss Dude, appreciate it. I'm back on it again. Another medicine.
Oh, you got it again? Yeah, she be on point.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Never even heard of it before.
What is called again?
A medicine ball.
Medicine ball. Hey, Brad. You smell good, man. Where you going?
So, what do y'all think? Shakur Stevenson calls out Navarrete, man. What do y'all think about that?
I think he knew it was coming. Like, I think that's why he was his co-main, common opponent, top rank. Seemed like an easy fight to make, but I hear people complaining. I don't get it. I don't understand boxing no more. You got to move up. The dude is a big 130 pounder. He already talked about fighting Shakur. It just never happened at 30. I'm not against it, especially with it being the last fight on that contract. Get it out the way, make it simple. Because you're not about to cross the street again. I doubt that. So you might as well get an easy fight. I heard somebody say he trashed. I mean, I don't know what we be watching no more. Ain't that dude like 38-1? You know what I mean? I don't know.
The man nice, man. The man nice. I like him.
Seems solid to me. Good fighter. But you know what? People be telling on themselves. You gotta listen closely. Why are they mad at that opponent selection for Shakur? If he not who he is anyway, what's wrong with him fighting Navarrete? You telling me your expectation level is up here for him. That's why you like, now that's a waste of time. I'm hearing people call it a tune-up. I'm like, tune-up? I don't know about a tune-up, but it's a good fight. It's a good fight.
Nah, but when you like,
what about you, Remo?
I think if fans,
go ahead, Senior.
If the fans understood the business side of boxing, then their argument would be a lot more different, because I understand like why you would pick a guy like you would go for a guy like Navarrete on your last fight on your contract. I understand it. It was explained to me, and I seen it happen, so I understood it. But you know what I mean? Fans just going off of just not understanding, and you got to understand all parts of it to have a real good decision. What's up, man? You know what I mean? So that's not. I don't mind it. It's a fight. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't even mind the rematch with De Los Santos. But I ain't mad at Navarrete.
I seen it coming.
Let's get it. Let's get a fight.
I seen it coming. I mean, you read the tea leaves, man. It was inevitable, man. You dig? I seen it on his way, man. They you can normally tell what's happening with a fighter, man, if you look at his undercards, man. Undercards be telling everything. Without a doubt, man. You'll see all that what's coming, man. They built just like how they used to use Canelo on all Floyd Mayweather's undercards, man. They were preparing them, man. It's like preparing a turkey for Thanksgiving, man. You dig? They get them all nice and fat and stuff, man, and looking good. You dig? And then whammo, Thanksgiving Day, off with the neck, man. And that's just how it is, man. And one thing about that's right, baby, dude. He agreed. Yes, he did. Top rank, man. They known for it, man. Yeah, for sure. So I'm looking forward to. I like the fight, man. You know what? And I think this will be Shakur's showcase fight. Right here. I think, yeah, you dig. This will be the showcase. This will be the showcase, man. We thought we was gonna get the showcase on his last fight, but we did. What do you think, Remo?
Same thing. Like what you saying. It's just like that that ideology when idols become rivals. They keep you close next to you. While you come up, they come up. I mean, on the same cause, like you said. But I think it's a good style for action for Shakur to be fighting this dude, because everybody said they was bored or whatever the case was before. It'll give him a chance to jump in there and show an exciting fight.
Okay.
Whether it be dangerous or not, his last contract, whether it be safe or not, it shouldn't really matter. I'm starting to like the whole idea of being a boxing fan versus fandism is getting ridiculous to me. It's like you can't please everybody, and there's no way to really be happy. Like I watched the NBA last night. We watched the dude that's supposed to be rookie of the year against Giannis. I ain't had no dogs in the race, but it was a good matchup throughout the whole night. Exciting. Just enjoy it as a fan of the sport, not as just like, oh, I'm only figuring out I only like this guy for XYZ. Like as a sport, that should be real. It should be a good fight. You want to see what Shakur has with somebody coming forward that's not going to sit back and just let him posture or whatever the case is. Bang it out. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Hey, Remo, D1 says, let me find out that Remo in the 96 Caravan right now.
Damn.
I'm in a work car. I'm in my Chevy Bolt, man. Electric.
Not the 96 Caravan.
That don't even fit my swag. D1, you gotta go on my page, man. Flash it over, man.
Hey, we got D for the win in the building. What's up, youngster?
Good morning, fellas. Good morning.
What you got going on for us, man? What you got?
Hey, I got a question. Navarrete got the WBO for 130. He could automatically move up since it's vacant and challenge for that belt. Would they let Shakur and him unify at 135?
That was my question too. I was hopeful that
you
they
can't
would.
kill that fight if it's one, if it's a unification. Two, it's his last fight on Top Rank, because he either about to make Bob break the bank to keep him, or when he step away, let's say he beat Navarrete and they make it a unified fight. That's a smart move for sure.
Yeah, but do Bob really care? Because the word on the street is that Top Rank about to sell.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying in general, like with people killing the fight for Shakur versus Navarrete, it makes perfect. It makes even better sense, because I know anybody can step up in the division. I know the WBO more than anybody else. It's automatic if the fighter coming up wants to challenge for the belt, and that belt's vacant. And Navarrete got it at 130. Shakur's already a champion. I'm pretty sure he's in the top. Well, I guess they took him out the rankings once he became the champion, but I'm pretty sure he was in the top 5 of the WBO before he got the belt for the WBC. They could let them unify for that vacant belt.
Hey, good point.
You see what I'm saying? I think it's a good fight.
Canelo in the pocket.
And that pressure. They get more to negotiate with when it's time to fight the Big 8.
I mean, just period. It makes the fight make sense as far as when Just was saying people was killing it and saying what's the matter with you. That make even way more sense to me than you know what I mean?
Yeah. And don't think it ain't been thought about. It ain't like, it ain't nothing new underneath the sun. So if he thought about it, it's been thumped. It's been thumped.
But that's the very first thing I thought about when I seen Shakur's tweet. That's what made me say, hell yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
The consistency with these rules is the issue that I got with boxing. Like,
true.
Yeah, but the WBA, they do it more than, the WBO, they do it more than, they the ones that's automatic out of all the belts.
Always do it, you're right. That's how Bud came up.
All you gotta do is say you want it. If you're the champion, you can make you fight for that belt at the next level. It's automatic. Like, all you gotta do is say you want it.
Yeah, I agree.
And since it's vacant, why would he not? If he's stepping up to 35, why would he not? You know what I'm saying? And if you Shakur and it's a chance to unify, why would you not?
You know what? I think you solved the problem for us, man. I think that is what's going on.
Yeah.
I can't see it not being going on.
Yeah. And if you Shakur, it's a great move, especially if coming off that being your last fight. It's a great move for Navarrete too, because you get a chance to unify and come up in weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great move for both of them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a couple dollars. But
I think the only holdup with that would be, will Bob allow that, knowing that Shakur last fight with him?
Well, let me tell you something about how they do when they do those negotiations, man. when they're about to, and they know your contract is about up, and they're ready to sign you on your next one, they make you sign for this one and the one after that.
Yeah. Do you like football? They're not gonna let you step in the ring and be a free.
Right.
Like how football won't let you play your last season on a contract.
Right.
They usually rework it right before the dude's into that last season. That's Bob's. That's why I think they're gonna make it for a unified fight. I think that's Bob's way to step to him. Like, hey, look, sign this 4-fight deal. This would be one of them, but I got you for 3 more. You unified. We're gonna move you like this. I promise we'll make the Tank fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like stepping to a free agent now. You know how, like in football, before you become a full free agent, your home team get to rework it with you before anybody else get a chance to talk to you. So this would be Bob and them pre-free agency phase. Like, what you gonna offer him to make him not even talk to other people? You see what I'm saying?
Would you advise
with houses, man? You got that first.
Yeah.
Would y'all advise Shakur to jump in a deal like that, which will make him kind of back
a 2 or 3 fight deal? Yeah.
Why not? Because Loma and what's the name about to get the IBF? Loma and Cambosa. So I know we want to see him fight Tank, but all he got to do is make sure it's in writing. Like, look, you ain't gonna have a problem sending me over there to do a cross promotion when it's time for me to fight Gervonta.
That's the biggest thing.
That's what he got to get Bob to okay. Like, and not that I got to fight the whole 3-fight deal, then be a free agent. Because if he do that, then we can kill that fight with Tank. But if he can get it in writing like that, he ain't gonna stop him from doing a cross promotion.
And I also think he see the way that the green print go. You gotta play with some Mexicans every once in a while.
Man,
that's gonna get you that country, you know what I'm saying? That country eye that he kind of like looking for.
Yeah, well, Navarrete was he Japanese, right?
No, Navarrete.
No, he said Mexican.
Mexican. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. He's Mexican.
And then the fans was kind of saying Mexican versus Puerto Rican American.
Yeah. And he's a popular Mexican too. He ain't just Mexican. He's popular amongst them.
It'd be a good feather in his, feather in his cap to do that.
He come out with that big cowboy hat. Plus, he stepped forward all the time. Like, so I don't think he's the craziest skill, but he damn sure he keep the pressure going for him. He got interesting fights.
He got a wild haircut, I tell you that much.
I know him and Shakur got common opponents. It wasn't just Kaseyki. The last fight, they both fought Valdez too. He did Valdez bad, if y'all remember that. Damn near shut his eye. Yeah, I mean they got a couple common opponents. Yeah.
I like the fight, to be honest, man. Yeah, and I don't think he's small for it. You did, I think he's pretty big. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's taller than Shakur. You know what I mean?
Really?
I'm pretty sure he is. That's a tall dude, Navarrete. When you look at him, well, at least when I'm looking at him against his competition. I don't know his height by the number to say that for sure, but thinking about how much bigger he was than Valdez, how much bigger he was than Kaseyki, after seeing Shakur fight him, I'm guessing, but I'm pretty sure he's taller than Shakur.
Yeah, I like it though. I wouldn't mind seeing the fight whatsoever, man.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
It ain't a bad fight. It ain't Tank versus Shakur, but it ain't a bad fight. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
My bad. But we all want all 3 of them boys to fight each other. But at the end of the day, that's 3 different boxers, and that's only 2 opponents for all of them. See what I'm saying? For all 3 of them, we all want them to fight each other, but that's only 2 fights for all 3 of them. They still got to fight other people. You know what I'm saying? That when we get them fights, we get them. But that's still a good fight outside of, you know what I mean? That fight Navarrete is a good fight if you ain't gonna fight Tank or Devin. You feel what I'm saying?
How many really feel that we're gonna get Tank and Devin this year?
Man, I'm starting to think we ain't never gonna get them 2.
I don't think we get it this year. It sounds good. They talking this, that, and the other, but then they not talking this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? I don't like the Haney's conversation at all right now. They ain't got no bendage whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Then we ain't heard nothing from Tank at all. You know what I mean? Only thing we hear is other people speaking for Tank. We ain't heard nothing from Tank in reference, but I want to fight Devin. He was the first person that said it, though. We seen that tweet, you dig, that he wants Devin. But do you think we get it this year? The reason why I don't think we get it this year is I feel, though, that the Haney's going to price themselves out. I truly believe that, and I think they priced it.
I told you, I believe it's the money. It ain't got nothing to do with whether they scared each other.
Mm-mm. I don't believe in fighters being scared of each other, man. They spar each other coming up for free. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe worried about losing an O, that's different. But actually afraid to fight a particular person, I beg to differ on that, man. You know, but I don't think we get it this year. I really don't. And then we're definitely not getting Tank Shakur this year. So what does that leave us with?
I'm gonna keep it real. I give up on that fight. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm just exhausted hearing about it, the banter, the back and forth, the Haney dudes. They really get to me. So I'm like, it's either they going to do it or not. I don't even want to keep going back and forth about it. Like, what if I got to hear Blue Blood, 57 arm reaching? I don't want to hear that shit no more, man.
Yo, everybody fast forwarded that shit, man. You know, I know I do, man.
It's nauseating at this point in time. I need some Pepto-Bismol while talking about this damn fight. So I'm like,
that fight ain't the next fight, no matter what. That fight ain't the next fight, no matter what. At this point, I don't even care who Tank next opponent is, because by the time he get back in the ring, you're gonna say he been out the ring at least a year. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I just want to see him get back in the ring. I don't care if it's at 35 or 40. I really don't care who he about to fight next. I just want to see him fight somebody. I want him to get a camp in, get in the ring, and then moving forward after that, we can start being picky. As a fan, I can start being picky by, hey, bro, it's about time for you to do this or do that. But his next fight, you got to think he fought in April. Then he ain't just been chilling. Had to go to jail for 2 months. You doing your community service and all of that other extracurricular stuff the judge got you doing. You buying property, you converted. He got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he just been chilling in the gym working out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying he ain't working out, but he been having life happen. So I just want him to get somebody. I don't care who it is. I ain't gonna kill him. I don't care who he come back with his next opponent. I just want him. I want Calvin to get out of jail. Hopefully all of that's over. I want Calvin to be with him, working, give him a training camp, get an opponent. Coming out of that, like in the summertime, then I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, who you about to fight? You know what I mean? Like,
well, he in the gym though. He down there.
But what
he down there with you at Headbanger right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, like he had a lot of life going on, and whenever he get back in the ring, it'll be a year. You know what I'm saying? Because he fought in April. So no to me, I don't care who you fight. You can fight De Los Santos, you can fight Frank Martin, you can fight Rayo, you can move up to 40. You know what I'm saying? And fight somebody, like whatever he want to do next. I'm not gonna kill him off his decision.
So you don't. So you don't even care if it's a cruise again.
That'll be my last option, but I ain't gonna. I told you the only thing about Cruz I respect is if he step up to 40 and fight him, and then it's like, okay, I'm getting acclimated to the weight at 40. I'm getting the camp in, and then kind of taking the tune up at 40 because I am making my move to fight Devin. I won't be mad if he fight, but if you fight him at 35 again, there's so many other dudes. I'd rather him fight Rayo than Cruz.
Me too.
I'd rather him fight just because it's somebody different and it's somebody that's
they're gonna
personally
be mad.
like him to fight Frank.
They're gonna get the Rayo fight and they'll still be mad. Oh,
I'm not going to, is what I'm saying. It won't kill me, and I'm probably gonna go to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'ma like it. Personally, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm realistic.
See, but
it's gonna be a year being out the ring. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't want.
So he gonna need a shakeout. I
don't want him to fight Shakur or Devin after a year out the ring, and after all the stuff he's been going through this last year, and you know what I mean, prayerfully Calvin's situation ends soon, but it's no telling. It's too much stuff in the air. I don't want him to fight one of them two next. I want him to fight him in general, but I'm being realistic. I don't want him to fight him next. Fight somebody, get a camp in, get in the ring, catch your body, and moving forward. Then it's like, okay, we gotta be strategic and pick one of these names to shut everybody up.
But
Super Jamal is in the building. We got a New Yorker in the building, Super Jamal. What up, my guy? Always good to see you. For sure, man. For sure. Good to see you. Go ahead, Ramo.
Reality's so rough though, because when it comes to these people, they don't want nothing but big fights. Like Roy Jones didn't fight 6 cab drivers and two MTA bus drivers in between his big fights. It's like,
yeah, he called me for one of them.
Like
I turned him down though.
Listen, man, we still got the guy in the back of Home Depot's to be trying to line you up with still, man.
He don't want that smoke, man.
Nah, but in the reality of it is like, you know, Tank was really trying to line himself up to give you a 3 fight in a year type of deal, you know? And we rarely get our favorite fighters 3 times in a year. I think this would be his longest layoff in like 2-3 years, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's due to circumstances, but the big fights take time to be made. That's why he gave you a Hector before the Ryan. You know what I mean? If he came out the gate and said, I'm going to give you 2 right away, that should shut everybody up. But like him being in the position he is now as the face, people want big fights only, you know?
Fact. Yeah, because because you got to pay so much.
Yeah.
But the experience of it's damn near a Tank weekend. He give you something at every element of the weekend, whether it be the press conference. Yo, the Barclay down by us was crazy when he was out there with who he was out there with Rolly, right?
Rolling.
Yeah, it was crazy out there. Yo,
No, it definitely was crazy out there. It definitely was crazy out there.
The traffic on Flatbush was something otherworldly, like, and then he gives you a moment that even the YouTubers and the bloggers got to talk about with the pushing on the stage, and you know, it's always something that you got to keep your eye locked on for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
That's an experience, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you because you know I came up in that Mayweather experience, man, and it was just amazing. Vegas was amazing.
Ain't nobody giving you that though. Real talk.
Yeah.
I just want to get him. I just want to get him in the ring this spring and shake out with somebody. It ain't got to be Devin and Shakur just yet. I'm realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't gonna be. So
exactly. That's
yeah,
the other part.
yeah.
I know it ain't gonna be like. So
Right.
why would I even set myself up for? I ain't about to be screaming on the internet, calling some shit I know ain't happening.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna be in March.
Yeah, it probably, that's the other thing I
can't see it. I can't see it. No, we're in January right now. Exactly. March in 2 months, man.
We might don't see Tank till like May. We might May maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Then you know we got to get the Calvin stuff situated.
Yeah, that too. That too. I think you get Spence first.
And you know Spence stuff is coming because Spence is starting to use his IG again. Spence don't use his IG unless he's ready to fight. So, you know, lately he's been on his stories and, you know, doing different things, man, giving us some Spence sightings and stuff. That's when you know that the fight is getting closer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to that, though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see the rematch.
I hope they do it at 54.
Yeah, I wanted at 54.
I seen somebody say it's gonna be at 47. I seen somebody on the internet say 47 the other day. I was like, man, that you're gonna lose my interest in that. Get to me at 54 just so I can be like, okay, let's see if it's different. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with her. I'm gonna buy the fight regardless, but as far as giving me a chance to be amped for it again, now if y'all fighting at 47 again, I'm gonna buy the fight, just hoping.
But not happy.
I don't want to see Earl get killed again.
But why so though?
I'd like to see it at 54 just off GP. That man he started at 54, came down to 47. He been at 47 over 10 years. Bud done already got stripped for one of the belts, so it ain't for undisputed again. He done been a unified champion.
Great point.
So what the hell? If you ain't
fighting for undisputed no more.
You ain't fighting for undisputed no more. Go move up to 54, and then it helps the storyline of making something different than the last time again. You see what I'm saying?
And it shuts down any rhetoric if Bud does win.
Even for Bud too, like for Bud fans, for people that I'm not saying Earl was dehydrated, but if they were saying the truth about that rib injury and him not being able to spar, I bet he did walk in that ring on a painkiller. Like that part makes me.
Man, something he walked in on something because
he looked different. That part about the painkiller made so much sense to me. I was like, I could believe that.
Yeah, looked like he took 2 per 30.
Man, I'm saying that fight at 54, let Earl come in the ring healthy. It'll make me halfway all the way excited for it all over again. You know,
but it didn't even look like Perk to me, man. That looked like Bud to me, man.
Weed.
That joint looked like weed to me, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, I watched it recently of him walking in to the arena. You know, when they first get in, you know, they walking with their girl and everything. He didn't look high then. I didn't see the high look until he was in there with Jim Gray doing the interview.
I think he ate one of them Tyson edibles.
Yeah, I think about 3 of them. Yeah, I think he ate the Mike Bite, the one that looked like Holyfield ear. You dig? I think he ate one of the toads and everything.
But it ain't for undisputed. That's why I want him to do it at 54, man.
But great point, man. I wasn't even thinking about that D for the win. That's a great point. It can't be for undisputed anymore. So why be at 47?
What's the point?
But my thing is, when I'm on the other side of the fence, if it ain't for the belts, like you said, one of the belts is going down, so they ain't for undisputed. I mean, that's what he set his whole goal for, right?
Right.
At 54 is for nothing but ego.
Nah, it could be.
Yeah, it's for man just to get face value back, man.
Yeah, to draw interest to the fight for people.
I need my leg back. Man.
So I done beat your ass.
Okay.
At 47, now you gonna give me some extra pounds? But I'm just saying. If he was really injured, right?
Okay.
And 47 is the weight that he felt comfortable at, minus the injury. I don't mind him running it back at 47. But at 54, it's be nothing but pride. There's no belts on the line. And it'll just be a money grab.
I think it's the reason you heard Earl say 54 several times out of his mouth, though. I don't think he kept doing that on accident. He said it that night in the ring. He said it after. It's the reason he keeps saying that, too. You know what I mean? Earl a solid nigga. Like Earl said, if I had an excuse, I wouldn't give you one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, I don't see Earl telling you why. But I'm just saying, as far that fight was such a one-sided fight, right? You got to give me some differences to look forward to. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, okay, bet. Let me see him with 7 more pounds on him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he not. I mean, just give me something different. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna buy it anyway. But I think it'll sell better if they fight at 54, just because you can push the line of, okay. You know what I mean? Like I said, Earl started at 54. His first 2 fights moved down to 47.
He overstayed his welcome. He overstayed.
Yeah, he been at the division 10 years. You know, he fought at 54 all through the averages. He fought at 54. He fought at 54 his whole life.
For each of y'all, I got a question, right?
Okay.
So this is the biggest fight of his career, the most meaningful fight of his career, and he didn't go in there in the best shape and did not invite Blu-ray back. And let's say Blu-ray had him looking the best. Is that an Earl decision, or everybody else just got to deal with the way he came in?
We don't know what the situation is.
Man. I'm just saying, like they were saying, like he was doing dehydration in the mountains and all this other, like whatever.
We done heard everything. We done heard Victor Conti come in, give his 2 cents. We done heard what's that dude that wear the duck on his head? He said that Earl had the
broken ribs.
Broken rib. Yeah, but we heard that.
Would you not give yourself the best chance and the best ability to come in the best shape of your life in the biggest moment? I would have to give some of that to Earl as well.
Yeah, I give it all to him. Man. But it is what it is, man. You're telling me you not want to see that fight again because we thought we was going to get. And to be truthfully honest, Earl looked worse than a lot of fighters that Crawford fought. I'm talking about Kibble and Bits. That's what we was calling them. But the kid that I dropped, Bud, but he said he didn't get dropped.
Mean Machine.
Yeah, Mean Machine. Also, Benavidez looked good against him.
Gamboa looked better.
Yeah, Gamboa. Right, yeah. Earl didn't look like none of them. Now, I know he better fight it than all them cats, man. Style, I know somebody gonna say, Jay, style makes fight. But god damn, that much?
But how about this, Dave? You like playing devil's advocate, correct?
I do.
So now if you look at it now, what if Bud went into that situation leaving 0 stones unturned? And then Earl didn't.
Oh, that's obvious that happened. That's exactly what happened.
You know what I'm saying?
That happened. It ain't no what if. That's exactly what happened.
That nigga walked in the ring with it, and he went off for one stance. It was like, and that shit confused him all the way. Off the
I mean, I take nothing away from Bud for that performance. Nothing. I'm just trying to draw some interest for the next one. Cause I ain't interested. If at this point I'm only gonna watch it because I'm a boxing fan and because I fuck with Earl. I've been fucking with Earl forever, and I just don't want to see him get killed. I was watching that fight, and from the 5th round on, I was sitting there like, man, they gotta stop this. This ain't going right. This ain't good.
When he got knocked down in the 2nd round, I said to myself, it's gonna be a long night.
But when he got dropped twice in the 7th, I was at that point on, I was yelling at my TV like, "What are y'all doing, man? He about to kill this dude." Like, you feel what I'm saying? At that point, you knew it was nothing left. Like, I'm mad that fight seen the 8th from the 9th round. I thought it should have been stopped after the 2nd knockdown.
That's why I gave Bud a lot of respect because he didn't do nothing of what he could have really did in that ring.
He definitely carried Earl.
You know, so I gave him a lot of respect for that.
You could see it, and as soon as he started to turn it up, that ref jumped in like, all right, come on.
But if that performance is replayed a 2nd time, right? Then what?
Yeah, not that. Listen,
it is what it is.
I hate to say it, but there's a high chance that's what's gonna happen
for the future Arrow.
Okay.
Like, then what?
Retire.
But that's what I'm saying. Unless it was for all the belts, he don't really gotta take that fight.
No, he don't have to take a fight, but it's for ego, man. It's for get back, man. Hey, Remo, somebody whip your ass, man. You don't want no get back?
Especially a nigga that ain't never had his ass whooped before.
Yeah, first ass whipping.
Bruh, he's a businessman. It's a difference.
Earl a fighter before he a businessman.
Nah, you can't say that because he used the business to get this run back.
If he was business first, we'd have never got the fight in the first place.
Facts. Great point. Because
he was business first, we wouldn't have got that fight.
He did a lot of bendage, man.
He'd have moved to 54, fought Thurman, and did what Allen wanted him to do.
But he had that goal. He wanted to be in the history books. That's what really made him make that decision. That more than anything. He said it in stone. This is what I wanted. I want to be undisputed. He wasn't.
So what you think they shouldn't fight again? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think they have to. If it ain't for all the belts, and I said that from day one.
You ain't answer my question though, Remo.
Shoot.
You got your ass whipped. And you ain't never been whipped before. You don't want your lick back?
I'm gonna go get mine, but if it's a professional situation, it's a different storyline.
Now imagine a nigga whooped you. Hold on. Imagine a nigga whooped you and you knew you wasn't yourself getting this ass whooping. You definitely wouldn't want to see him again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna want mine back. But the only thing is, if I get my ass whooped twice and now he retired me, it look worse.
Okay, but at least I went out on my shield the correct way, man. I want to be able to. I bet Spence feel though, like, you know what? I know the deal. I know I wasn't this, or I know I wasn't that. Now, let's say that Spence was all he's supposed to be and got his ass whooped handily like he did. In his mind, you can't lie to yourself. You did. You can't lie to yourself. So you got to say, self, man, he whipped my ass. I ain't going back in there and get enough. I can't whip him.
And most people would. Yeah. Most people would. The way he whooped his ass, if you was your best version, and you, bro, the way he whooped his ass, if he was perfectly fine, I don't think he'd even come close. Why would you go back around, dude? You know what I mean? Like,
but the way he whooped his
ass, you could have did.
But the way you get your ass whooped, if you know you ain't got nothing for a nigga like that, you gonna be like, yo, that shit look crazy, but I'm gonna take my ass on.
You can't lie to yourself, man. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. He only he know how hard he was really getting hit in there. And you know what I'm saying? My thing is, it's like, yo, you wanna get your ass whooped like that again, but remember you just said he carried him.
Yeah.
He carried him.
Hey, and let me tell you, he an ego-driven type of guy too, man. And your ego gonna let you know, man, he whipped your ass, yo. You don't go back out there and make us look bad again.
And what's going to happen? What kills a man?
Ego, ego does. Exactly. Ego, easing God out. You did EGO, easing God out.
All right, so look, let me ask you something, Remo. Where the fuck you want Earl to go? What is there to do other than rematch Bud though? What would you do if you Earl? You take Bud off the table. What do Earl do next?
Go hang on the farm.
So why not fight Bud again?
But he could continue on his career at 54.
Against who? This is what
Against
I'm saying.
who?
Tell me what
For
the next
what?
move
Why?
is.
Who?
Tell me what the next move is.
Tim Zoo today.
Ah, come on, man. Nobody wants to see that.
Why not?
For what?
Why? I'm asking you. Why not?
For what? I want to see Tim against Bud, not Tim against Spence.
You say you want to see Tim against Bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tim got that. He got that. Was it the who stripped him at? Who stripped Jamel? Was it the IBF?
One of
They
them.
stripped Jamel. Didn't Tim Zoo get elevated to one of them belts? One of Jamel's belts?
Yeah. He got elevated.
Yeah, he's a champion at 54. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It continues his career.
So what you gonna do?
Why continue his career? I can't see it. For what? For what reason? He did everything else, man.
So he might as well retire today then.
You might as well fight Bud again.
Man, that man whipped my ass, man. I gotta fight.
Let's say he fight Bud again and he lose, but this time it's a split decision. It ain't just a mauling. You gonna look at Earl different, even if he lose the next fight. As long as he don't get torched he got torched the first fight.
If he lose, right,
Earl could win just by not getting torched. As
right.
long as Earl don't get torched, it's a win for him. After that ass whooping.
Yeah, I want to get my lick back. I want to rock Crawford, man. I want to go to his body. I want him to know I was in the fight.
If he fight Bud and win 4 rounds, it's a win for Earl right now compared to that last fight. If he clearly could win 4 rounds against Bud in the rematch, that's a W for him.
Back in the day, we call that a slacking because that's what he got, man.
Yeah.
He took him out to the woodshed.
I was hurt. I was hurt just as much as y'all. I just want y'all to put that on record. I ain't never watch that fight again.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Like,
I can't watch it.
I tried to watch the highlights. I was like, I ain't gonna watch the whole fight. It's like a little 8-minute highlight run. I got like 30 seconds in. About like the third punch, I was like, man, turn this shit off.
I'm gonna watch that fight when I'm 60, man. Hold on, man. I gotta get my guy in here, man. I ain't talked to him in a minute. Tampa Tommy is in the building. What's up, my guy?
Good morning, people.
Woo, breath of fresh air, man. I ain't heard you.
Tampa Tommy took some time out for the little people. Shout out to Tampa Tommy.
I had to take some time out, man, because I could not believe my ears, man. It's a goddamn shame when we talking about a warrior like Errol Spence Jr. and saying if he don't get his ass whipped as bad as he did the last time, it's kind of a win. But that is a goddamn shame y'all talking like this, man.
Tommy, it was a flawless victory. What I'm saying is, no, because Remo's saying not to do it. I'm like, why not do it? Because you can still win even without winning the fight. Just give me a better outcome, a better showing, and I'm gonna look at you like the Earl I know.
But it's true, but at the same time, it's a goddamn shame. We talk. It really speaks volumes to how bad of a man Bud Crawford is, man. Let's be real here, man.
That's a fact. I knew it. It's a fact though. So I ain't gonna take you telling the truth. It's a fact what you saying.
I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit, man. I respect EJ.
Okay. But what happens if EJ is right? 54 is good. He go back in there and whip Bud ass. Then
we got a trilogy.
The first one was a fluke. The first one was a fluke.
Then you're gonna have a huge money fight on their hands. That's what
now
we
got a trilogy. That's what I'm saying to Remo when Remo's saying he shouldn't do it. It's plenty of reasons why he should
go in there and stop Bud. Then what?
Hey, look,
resuscitation.
Let me say something. If y'all watch Bud did an interview with Stephen A. Smith right after that fight, and he said it. He said, and if you remember how the fight went, that first round where they was filling each other out, some people give Earl that first round. He said Earl caught me with his punch, the overhand left. He's like in the second round. He said, and when he hit me, I was like, damn, that's it. And if you watched, Bud turned all the way up in the middle of that second round. That's the round where he pushed Earl back. He dropped Earl. He felt Earl's punch and knew, okay, he ain't got nothing for me.
Yeah, but Earl ain't no one-punch knockout guy. He's a cumulative puncher.
Now, I'm not saying he was, but if that first punch got to at least put some pressure on somebody to hold him back.
You
see what I'm saying?
Stank on him. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, let's just say Earl was having whatever issues. I'm not making no excuse for him, but let's just say he wasn't 100% Earl Smith. And that same punch catches Bud, and even if he don't knock Bud out, he backs Bud up. But Bud like, oh shit, I ain't trying to get hit with that too many more times. We got a whole different fight on our hands.
And let me tell y'all something, man. One thing, if the rib injury is true, a rib injury is the worst type of injury you want, man. for the simple fact it restricts your movement. Just the least little turn is excruciating. You dig? And that's what makes me think about why he was looking the way he's looking pain-wise. You dig? Yeah. So your cousin Tommy just wanted to come in here and stick a fork in us real quick.
Man. I ain't mad at him. He deserved it. He deserved it. I ain't mad at him a little bit. I'm just saying. I want to see the fight again. I'm gonna watch it again no matter what. But since it ain't for undisputed, let's clear out all the different. You know what I'm saying? No stress. And if by some chance in hell Earl beats him, that is the craziest storyline in boxing now. Moving forward.
Yo. You know what y'all sounding like? If was a fifth, y'all niggas will all be drunk.
That ain't how we used to say it, but okay.
That's how we saying it now, because that shit sound like some bullshit.
We say if was a fifth, we all
didn't
be
say he's
effed
gonna
up.
beat him. I didn't say he's gonna beat him, man. Bud
yeah, I don't think I think that Bud is the more talented fighter.
Yeah.
You dig? But I'm gonna tell you, I was banking on Will that night. You dig? Not the skill part. I felt though that his will was gonna be something that makes a difference, man.
Put it like this. I know Earl can take a punch.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No doubt.
A couple punches.
Yeah. That's another thing I want to see about Earl, too, though. Like, I don't care what nobody say, nigga. You different after ass whooping like that. I don't care. You know how they say every fighter don't come out the ring the way they stepped in it? I know you ain't come out that ring the way you stepped in it. So
you know what? That would be great though, right there. Boxing Minion Podcast said Boots versus Barrios. Put that underneath the Spence Crawford card. Goodness.
Ooh.
That would be hard.
Hey Jay, there go right there. We was asking, where can you put that fight? That's it right there.
That's perfect to go under their card.
Yes, indeed, man. Put it underneath their card, man. Now I'm feeling a little bit more betterment, Jack, for sure.
That's where you need to go at right there. That'll be perfect.
That's if Boots agree, because Boots been on his undercard fighter type shit.
I think Boots need to learn
he broke.
his
He broke that with me.
Yeah,
I was interviewing him, and he broke that with me. He was like, "I'm not fighting undercards no more."
I hope he learns.
He can co-main it. He can co-main it though, but sometimes you got to, you know what I mean. You got to understand. You try and get the bag at the end of the day. You're a prize fighter. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I can do better and get more eyes on me, I'm gonna take that opportunity because it's setting up the next bag. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
be a prize fighter, not a prize fighter.
It gotta. Oh, I like that. You gotta word it correctly, like Senior said, co-main. You gotta make it say both of these are main events.
Yeah, you got, you know what I mean? So you know how you gotta take. Come on, you got Bill Haney that shit. You gotta talk, make it sound good, dress it up. You know what I mean? No, you're not on the undercut. You the co-main. You know what I mean?
Look, you're trying to put a wig on a pig. Okay,
man. If that performance, that's what you gotta do.
If that performance Boots had against Villa, where he did the Matrix and he did all of that, if he did that performance on that Tank and Ryan card, he would definitely have at least 200,000 more fans right now. 200 to 300,000 more people would be fans of his right now than they is.
I say every time. I say Boots should have fought one more fight on Tank card, and that Ryan card that has so many eyes on that card. And he fight Boots versus Villa on that card, man. He shot to the moon.
That performance, if he'd have performed the exact same way he did in Atlantic City in Vegas under that card with 1.2 million people watching, bro, like that would have been that would have shot him out of the atmosphere, bro. Yeah, that's why I say you got to be a prize fighter, not a pride fighter. I know he said that earlier, but
Gregory Preezy, who the hell is Thurman? Who's that?
I don't know that nigga.
He said, "Did we write Thurman off? Thurman who?"
Thurman work with Sean Porter at the booth now. He would be a hell of a comment.
Hell of a color analyst, man.
Matter of fact, I don't know, because he got that list. That shit be pissing me off though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah.
But he got a lot of knowledge though.
He's an intelligent brother, man. He would do it better than Sean. He would do it better than Sean.
He probably dress better than him too. Sure.
That ain't a hard stance, and that's my man's though, man. But goodness gracious, Sean.
See, that's one dude that kind of like he navigated himself out of the sport. Like
Sean dressed like he's 67.
Oh yeah, but without the pimp swag though, because the tie don't match nothing, and then the socks.
Man.
He definitely got his own swag.
Yeah, man.
Then leave it like that.
Then
he got his own swag.
Yeah. Sean different. That's my guy though, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, I love Sean Porter.
Y'all get me amped. I'm gonna start the little blog thing. I'm gonna do the fashion and sports. I'm gonna talk shit about all these people.
Oh, please do. I come in on you with that, Jay. You know I like stuff like that.
Whoa, you coming on what?
Hey man,
relax, Jay.
Crazy.
Jay, my guy, man. I'm saying to keep you sharp, baby. That's all.
I hear you, youngster. That did sound wild, though. When I replayed it in my mind.
It's all right, though. I'm here to govern you, man. My God.
Oh man, well listen there, y'all. It was definitely a beautiful one, man. Definitely another one we can drop in the books. I appreciate all the panelism that came up in here, man. Sorry we had to start it the way we did, man, because my man Remo, man, he came out here with that snitchment, man, you dig? But, you know, we know he didn't really mean it that way, man. So we're gonna give Remo a pass on this one, man. Don't let it happen anymore, man. Let you know, we're going to take back the snitch thread, you dig, and go back to rich thread, man, you dig? Yeah, we're going to give him a pass, man, but no more snitching, man. That's your one pass.
Damn. Yo, but he's still cool, man. He ain't telling on me.
Right, he told on me, right? Hey, well, listen there, man. It's your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. Appreciate everybody that came in the building. Got the Rise podcast right here. Young Can't Get Right Senior International Cobb. That's right. It's richthreads.com again, man. richthreads.com. Other than that, it's your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this thing off? Hope Remo and leave no bug up in here, man. I'm out.
Damn.
Peace. How you turn this thing off?